Hello everyone, and welcome back to Ice Ice Outpost and the wilds, where Glacier, the Arctic wolf born inside of our Arctic wolf mountain, has left his home after fighting with his sister Winter for dominance of the pack, and leaving Winter and Permafrost to take care of the Arctic mountain in trade for finding a glacier of his own. This is so freaking cool, you guys. Look at the size of this place. This is awesome. I cannot wait to finish decorating it with more ice and really transform it into an even better glacier. I've kind of gotten a little distracted by putting down a ton of ice here, a ton of ice there. I came inside and I added a ton of these lights so that they look like little glowing crystals. This is going to be a really amazing exhibit once we're done, and it is going to be a fantastic piece of wilderness for people to come and admire. And in fact, I want to work on letting people come and admire this really soon. Also, Wings is about to mature. Aw, that's adorable. Oh, and that reminds me, I need to get more sheep. Oh my gosh, do we ever need more sheep? Oh geez, Jacob, you had so many babies. Why did you have so many babies, Jacob? All right, he's actually 15 going on 16, so he probably won't live much longer. So can we actually start bachelor herds of these sheep? Yes, we can have bachelor herds of 3 to 15. So you know what? Oh, and why are there protesters at our zoo? Huh, they don't even know why they're here yet. So you know what? I actually think it would be really useful to have a little bachelor herd of wild sheep over here. And we'll say we'll just like pluck from them whenever we need to get a healthy male. This will be really useful actually. How big do we need to make a dall sheep exhibit? Let's come and find out. So dall sheep need a area at least 425 square meters. We can easily handle that. So we're actually gonna come over to the edge, the very edges of where Shepherd's nook is, which will be right at this barrier right here. And we're gonna add a spot where we can keep some wild populations, or like, you know, semi-tame bachelor populations of our sheep. And then there we go. I know, Wings is about to mature, that's why we're doing this. But we'll keep some bachelor herd populations over here. And then I am so putting a snow leopard in here. I'm very excited about that. All right, let's make this a little bigger. There we go. And we can alter this at some point in the near future. There. To make sure that the sheep and the snow leopards and the wolves do not interact. But it would be really fun to actually, in fact, before I get started with putting more fencing up there, let's actually alter this spot a little bit so we can make some caves. These will be like a nice little cave area that the dall sheep can pop into if they want. And then we'll make this kind of flat. We'll try to make it so they can traverse all of this spot there. We'll add in another little cave over here. Cute! I like that. I like making it so that the animals have multiple spots where they can try to, let's move this back. Just try to find a little bit of peace. We'll push this down a teensy bit. There. All right, and then let's push this a little bit more. Maybe smooth this out. Flatten the foundation a teensy bit more. We can, ooh, we could do a beautiful wildflower spot. Ooh, and maybe even a little waterfall. I would love that. Because we'll have the glacier in the background, so maybe we'll do a waterfall that'll come all the way down here. That would be really pretty. We can have a little stream that the sheep can drink out of. Now we're starting to imagine the wilds of this land. That is so exciting. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll make a waterfall that will come all the way down there. And I think I can even put in a tiny little patch of water at the back here. I don't think, no, unfortunately you can't because of the way that that's set up, but that's fine. We'll just do a bunch of rocks and call it a spring. Whoops, my water. There we go. All right, this will be cute. And then let's come up this way. Then we're gonna do null barrier. Deep inside this cave. There we go. Tricky, tricky, tricky. There we go. Null barrier. And then somehow we're gonna make this work. Alright. Down the mountain we go. And somehow we're gonna make this a really cool little bachelor sheep area where we will just shove those sheep when they have grown up and they want to pick fights with their dads, but we want to kind of keep them close at hand just in case we want to add them in the future. That's what I get for trying to add in a cute little... Alright, that's fine. We'll put that there. Perfect. Alright, how big is this? Probably much bigger than we need. 1,000! This is much bigger than we need. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a hilariously huge sheep area. We might do like a bridge inside of here so that people can kind of get a good view of the sheep, and maybe they can have a little picnic spot to eat at. We could put in a facility over in the corner and make a bridge so people can come and look at the sheep up top in the future. That sounds wonderful. All right, but that'll be ready for Wings, who is now going to mature. So we'll grab Wings, and then we need to take care of our wild area. This is really coming together quickly. All right, Wings. We're gonna start a little bachelor herd for you, buddy. Let's call a keeper to come fill up the food over here. Oh, they're so cute. What do the guests think? It's been a long... Oh, and Blizzard's about to mature. It's been a long time since I've taken a gander. Oh no, what do my guests think? Do they not have any thoughts right now? Guests? Are you all feeling okay? Oh no! Okay, I guess I can't see what my guests think today. That's distressing. We'll fix that. Alright, Wings, you go ahead and think about growing up. While you're thinking about it, I don't know why we have protesters, but we'll figure it out. I mean, Wings would actually have water over here, so we don't need to get water. Yay! Alright. Come on, Wings, we're gonna go ahead and move ya. All the way over here. This is gonna be our bachelor herd. Let's see. Dull sheep bachelor herd. And this is actually going to be shepherd's nook. Sheep bachelor herd. There. Oh, Vixen! Vixen the reindeer is about to die of old age. Oh no. Oh, she has died. Oh, friends, it is over. Oh, and the Springbok are trying... The prized goats are trying to fight. Oh, can we never get anything done? Oh, Vixen! No, did you have any children? Quickly, quickly. Did she have any children? She had Cedar the Second, who we named after another reindeer. Ah, dear. Reindeer, you might say. All right, rest in peace, Vixen. Do I have an unnamed female reindeer in here? Or do we need to, like, buy ourselves Vixen the Second? We do. We have Arid, Astrid, who we're going to rename to Vixen the Second. And I'm going to go ahead and put her on contraceptives so that she does not mate with her father. Current mate Rudolph. Is that her father? Yes. So thankfully they haven't had any inbred children. We stopped that pretty quick. However, we do have... The prized goats are going to fight, so we might need to rehome some of the prized goats. So let's see. This boy right here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. This is Lutal. Oh, he's fantastic. He is just fantastic, you guys. Oh dear. I don't really want to get rid of him. How is he compared to Billy Goat? Oh geez, he and Billy Goat are both fantastically, ridiculously healthy. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and name this guy Prized Goat. And let's see what albino Springbok are going for in the market. Because I would love to keep him, but if he is really going for like a lot as an albino Springbok male who's ridiculously healthy, then, you know, I'm sure Beth would... Okay, that's 100. Ah, dang it. They don't go for anything. Curses. 100? 150? Oh, what nonsense is this? Absolute nonsense. There's just albino Springbok everywhere. Bok even. And... So sad. All right, should we release him to the wild then? Should we go ahead? Can I put him in the trade center? Oh no, I still can't put him in the trade center. Ah, phooey. All right, well, release animal to the wild. That's okay. He escaped the pen and he's now roaming wild. I guess I could have put him in with some of the sheep, but we'll get there eventually. All right, so what kind of chaos are we dealing with now? Let's take care of our wolves. Oh, that's what we need to do. We need to actually get Glacier a whole bunch of his enrichment, and we need to get him a mate, and I need to spruce up the area so hopefully people will come and see what's going on in his exhibit. So let's go ahead and get Glacier. I'm gonna add in the large snowball toy as one of his enrichment toys. And I'm gonna put down a gift box enrichment. He's in the wild now. Let's do a blood scent marker enrichment. Because he is now a wild wolf. He is going to be smelling all sorts of interesting things. And let's add the rotation line feeder right over here. And then let's put down a large food tray hidden in the trees over here. And now the only thing that he has going on, and I put this little cave system over here so that we could actually use it as a platform for a bridge to kind of look into this area because I thought that would be very pretty. But now the only thing that he is missing is a mate and a much, much nicer looking exhibit. So that is going to be our focus for today. Fingers crossed. Okay, so let's go to Trade Center and let's see if we can find a healthy Arctic wolf female. So Arctic wolf. There we go. Filter. We want females. Oh, there we are. Yes, because we want to start having some gold level females for sure. Oh, 5,500 is like 5,000 is pretty high, but also probably really, really good. Do we have any? Yeah, like the rest of these aren't very good. So let's go ahead and grab her. Yes, that is why we breed our sheep, because the dall sheep also sell for quite a lot. All right, when we get her in here, she's going to be named North after one of the names that you guys have actually suggested down in the comment section. If you guys would like to end up having some of your names used for our animals, all you guys need to do is leave comments down below. It's going to be so exciting once we have more and more animals added in. We're really getting to that point now. All right, Stitch has matured. He is also a male. So I'm going to go ahead and move him into this area. We probably need more caretakers as well. Where are you going, buddy? Wandering? Zombie kid, he doesn't have any candy shops to run right now. Interesting. He's taking a break and he's coming over to see the wolves. Can't blame him. All right, let's edit this barrier. And we're gonna turn all of this into one-way glass. Ooh, that would be kind of cool. The wolves would have no idea that anyone's watching them. Yes, we have one-way glass now! What? I totally forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Can't find an accessible trade. My trade center is broken. What the heck? You're not supposed to be broken. Okay, shepherds. What? What? How long has this nonsense been happening? No wonder people aren't doing the things that I need them to do. This is ridiculous. I am so embarrassed right now, guys. I don't even know how long this has been a problem, and that makes so much more sense why things were that can't reach habitat, possibly due to your work zone setup. That's fine. The vet and mechanic can't reach the habitats. We'll probably get more of them out here in the wilds with their cute little houses. Speaking of which, we need to rename this into the Glacier Wolf Ranger Station. And then we're gonna rename this. Who's my keeper who lives out here? Who's just like a wild keeper now? Keeper of the wild, I should say. Ranger Glarn. And Ranger Glarn, what are you doing? You should be in Shepherd's Nook. He's in the wrong spot, but we'll get him back over here. I'm not worried. So this is going to be Glarn's. This is going to be Ranger Glarn's cabin. Perfect. I love it. All right, and now we should start seeing wolves added in. I can't believe I messed that up. and had a, like, no wonder my trade center wasn't working. That's so embarrassing. All right, and we're gonna move this over here. There we go. And then let's change up the terrain for our handsome boy Glacier. So he really loves more soil for sure. So let's get the soil down around here. Did we just, there she is, you guys, here she is. It's North, our new wolf. Our gold level, absolutely stunning wolf, North. North of Glacier pack. There we go. And she's just joined a pack. She's immediately become alpha female of this area. Look at how interested Glacier of Glacier pack has now become fantastic. Oh, he's so happy. All right, we need to get rid of more of this long grass. Let's add in more rock. This is gonna be really fun. There. We're gonna turn this whole thing into a really cool rock. We're gonna turn this whole area leading into the glacier, where she is currently investigating. We're gonna add some bedding back here soon. Gonna turn all this into rock. There we go. And then let's grab some soil instead of the long grass. And what else can we put down? More soil. Oh, this is gonna be so fun to turn into like a proper exhibit for them. Short grass. Yay, listen to her howl. All right, North, it's gonna be quite a pleasure to have you in here. Also, is that a female or a male? We have so many prized goats. It's another male prized goat who is super fantastic. I can't believe it. We're gonna, yes, we can put him in the trade center. Look, and people are starting to walk over here to come and see what's going on. Oh no, the Titan beetles have all died. What's going on with our new wolves? We have so much to do, but I'm gonna focus on the Glacier pack today because I really want them to have a fantastic time. And I do want to have it so people can come in. Inbreeding with the prized goats. Ah, dear. Well, it doesn't seem to be hurting them, as terrible as that sounds. Oh, hello, guys. Oh, she's so small compared to him. She is a little bit smaller than the normal Arctic wolf. Oh, that makes me happy. All right, and Glarn is back here. He's got stuff on the rotation feeder and everything. I do want to make it so that maybe we could have a cool log path that comes up and over the exhibit. How tall does this need to be for our wolves? Oh, look at her. Oh, that's so cool. Watching her leap for that. That is so cool. All right. This needs to be, let's see. In height? Fencing? Grade 2. It just says grade 2. It doesn't really mention a height, so maybe it doesn't need to be quite this tall, and we could kind of lower the barrier. And then I want to add in... No, cedar! Stop interbreeding! I think... Alright, up. We do need to get the wild wolf pack going, too. Or wild reindeer herd, I mean to say. Obstructed. So if I can lead people up... And then, oh, now Cedar's expecting offspring. Phooey. Alright. Don't snap to grid. Don't snap along barrier. Can you go over the barrier? Okay, can't go over the barrier. Got it. I do, ooh, I should be using this gravel path instead. Okay, I have an idea. Hang in there, friends. Yay! And Galaxy the sheep is now expecting offspring, which is so exciting. Alright, we're gonna delete these. Whoops. We're gonna delete these spots. Don't panic, the wolves are not gonna escape because we have a plan. And we're gonna make a cool little spiral on top of the rocks like so. Then we're gonna grab the barrier, one-way glass. And whoops. Always, always, always with the funny sides to it. All right, 2 meters, 2 meters. Okay. All right, that's actually doable. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll grab... There! That's all that needed to happen. And then we can connect it with one-way glass. Perfect! So there, now people can come up and they can look at the wolves from up top, which I think is perfect. Let's make another... Ooh, and we can do like a little creek of some kind that they can walk past. Oh, and we can add in some bathrooms, which I'm sure people are going to be really happy to have. Some little bathrooms, and we could even add in like some sort of little wild person's shop back here so that people can come and look at the wolves. I wanted to do like rocks again to sort of like blockade the people in, just like we did on the other side, now that I think of it. I really want people to be able to walk up with the wolves, don't I? Oh, more beautiful howling on this side. I wonder when we might get more puppies from those ones. And we can come over here. And turn this a little. There we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And we could make a really pretty little creek, and we could add in some bathrooms back here to say that it's like a nice little rest stop that people can relax in. All right. And then turn. Can't see a thing. Up. And in. Yeah, we'll get this all set up, and hopefully people will be able to look over it. There. Oh, look, somebody's already here. Fantastic. This is good. And we can add in, as usual, the little info booth that we have for the wolves right over here. I need to move my sheep. Apparently they just did not get moved. We can add in the info booth right here. This woman is getting like as close as you possibly should to some really cool Arctic wolves right now. There's Arctic wolf exhibit information on both sides to find out about our wild Arctic wolves. That your presence here helps to support. Wonderful, wonderful guest. Hey, somebody knocked this over. That's right, we need to hire a sheriff. I forgot about that. And for some reason, I can't fix those, so we might have to leave for the day in just a bit here and see what happens. But let's put this down. There. And then I might need to lower the rocks a little bit more to make sure people can see over them. Which is just fine. And off a little. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, people should be able to see over those rocks. If they clearly are staying away from the rocks, though... In fact, maybe I don't need to put down so many. We'll figure this out, guys. I think it'd be kind of fun to like just grab these pieces now. Yes, look at that. And we could just do kind of the rock cladding. There we go. Up along the edges. Yeah, because okay, people definitely can see them if we do it like this. There we go. So we'll start with doing it kind of at the edges, and then we'll do some big boulders that sort of mark off the spot. Because this is supposed to be a little bit of a wild location. No, Galaxy the doll sheep! She just had a new baby! Oh dear. Oh, Galaxy, hang in there! Who was your baby? Hang in there! You only had one baby? Oh my gosh. It was Wings! Wait, no, Galaxy! Galaxy! She was gonna have a baby and she didn't! Oh, that's so tragic! Oh my good gravy, that is tragic. Alright, that's it. We're putting Galaxy's blanket down, and then we're gonna put down a little mini blanket to the little baby that she was gonna have but didn't have a chance to. That is so freaking sad. Galaxy's quilt. I'm so glad that we're still doing these quilts because they're just precious. Alright. We're gonna make it... There we go. Yeah, let's just make it nice and white because that's pretty. There. And then let's go ahead and do I have... Let's actually turn this one. Oh, perfect. And then we're going to do Galaxy's lamb's quilt because the poor little thing. I'm going to imagine that it was probably a little boy. We'll make it just a nice, simple little... There we go. Just a simple little quilt for a lamb. Let's actually do black? Black is kind of morbid. Let's do a nice little blue quilt for her little lamb. Kind of pastel-y blue. That's lovely enough. Oh, and there we go, guys. So even though it's quite sad, it is something to see a whole wall of the quilts from our doll sheep made. We are really expanding into the wilds now. We have a lot happening inside of the village, but we are expanding into the wilds, and I am pretty darn impressed with what we have accomplished. Next up is seeing if our wolf packs are going to grow and expand and how we're going to handle that, and getting our bachelor herd of sheep over here. And I'm so happy. And we've got to add in a snow leopard. That is high on my list. But alright, guys. Winter's about to have offspring, and I will see you guys next time. If you could, do please leave a like for our amazing Arctic wolves. Winter, I didn't even know you were pregnant. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.